It's week 9 of the 2024 season, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. He rises when it matters most, and he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Ravens and the Broncos. All that and more.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Broncos.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Javonte Williams. And he's going to take this all the way home. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. An even 40 yards. Now the first carry for King Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, report! Report!
From the gun, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Yo.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught by Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
To the tight end, Likely. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a real...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And the Broncos are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. On 1st down there, gain of 14 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A touchdown apiece here in the first. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Throw it. Nix. That is caught to the goal line and in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it going left. There's Henry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Jackson looking to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll... Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here. First and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. The points through.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. The next drive about to get going as we check out what's coming up a little later here in Week 9. Tonight, Sunday Night Football. It'll be the Jaguars and Eagles coming up at 8:20 Eastern Time in Philadelphia. And then tomorrow night, Election Night Eve, Monday Night Football as the Bucs and Chiefs. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55 at 8:50 Eastern, 7:15 in KC. 2nd down, Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will score. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
It's hot. You changed it.
A first down throw for Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A huge play just before.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Jackson up top again. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal for Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. He'll go again here with Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Reynolds is the motion man here. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one taken in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson on 3rd and 2, and it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the 2 of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get us
a second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Broncos offense ready to go now to begin this fourth quarter. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And they are not going to catch up. He will score. Touchdown, Denver. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, report. Report.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll run here. And he's into the end zone yet again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Back to throw. Wilson. The catch made there by Sutton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
He finds Mims. It's complete. He will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Wilson. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll stick to the ground. Finding room at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Now Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Henry. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard. Here's Henry. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now, 1st and goal. Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, here's 2nd and goal. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Offense. Still 2nd down.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He connects with Mims. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Millette. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up